All right, man. Uncle Luke from the 2 Live crew comes for Jay-Z for his selection for the Super Bowl halftime performance. You probably asked what they got to do with Uncle Luke. The Super Bowl is in Miami, so Uncle Luke plus Super Bowl being in Miami. Luke wasn't cool with Jennifer Lopez and Shakira headlining in Miami. So let's talk about it. We back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. And last year, the Super Bowl was in Atlanta, and they had a few people from Atlanta come up there. They tried to get Jermaine Dupri. He didn't do it because of the backlash in the community that he was getting, and he was just like, F it, it had nothing to do with Jay-Z. And they had Big Boy up there and a few other artists up there, and Travis Scott. He ain't from Atlanta, he from Houston, but he did his thing, I guess. And at the end of the day, Uncle Luke is saying, I'll link it in the article from TMZ in the description on the article link. Uncle Luke is saying, what's the point of you working with the NFL and you supposed to be doing the music entertainment, and you bend over and you produce Jennifer Lopez and Shakira for Miami when you got all this great talent in Miami? Rick Ross, Pitbull, Flo Rida. How have you got it? Everybody like Pitbull, it seemed like. At least, a lot of the casual public like Pitbull. Flo Rida, he ain't controversial. He got a lot of good good crossover music too. And I can understand if they just think the Rick Ross thing is a little bit too hard. But yeah, man, they should at least have Pitbull and Flo Rida be a major part of the show. And it's a melting pot down there in Miami. You got so many Haitians and that they got talent down there, Cubans that got talent down there. They could have had a multicultural show down there. So I agree with Uncle Luke. What's the point of Jay-Z being in a high position and picking the talent out when he did Rhapsody and Meek Mill for the kickoff show, and they had some other lady, white lady, I don't know who she was, do it. And then when the big show comes for the Super Bowl, you ain't got no color up there for real. You ain't got no representation of Miami. Jennifer Lopez, she from somewhere in New York. Shakira, I'm not sure. And I agree with Uncle Luke, man. Basically, hey, if you ain't gonna do your job, you need to get out the way. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you just a whipping. He look like a whipping boy now. He look like a big time whipping boy. And I was going to speak on this, man, yesterday, but I'm glad Uncle Luke said something. And as brothers, we got to hold each other accountable sometimes. And a lot of these dudes today, they don't deal with being held accountable, and they don't deal with constructive criticism well. Constructive criticism is hate. And at the end of the day, it seemed like Jay-Z bending over backwards and taking it. No way in hell that the Super Bowl performance last year, that Aretha Franklin Aretha Franklin, Gladys Knight, sung the national anthem, and they gave her some money to do that, and that's the only reason she did it. And people got mad at her. Travis Scott did his thing, and Big Boy went up there and they did their thing, I guess. And it's a drop off. You go from Atlanta to Miami, or you think you get Jay-Z, you at least gonna get you a Flo Rida up there, a Pitbull up there. You at least gonna get some Miami flavor up there, a DJ Khaled up there. You gonna get some flavor up there. You know what I'm saying? But he get up there and you do Shakira and Jennifer Lopez? Nah, bruh. And Pitbull is in a negotiation to be part of the show. No, that show should have been headlining by some Miami flavor for real. And it seemed like Jay-Z dropping the ball on his job. It do. And Uncle Luke, as the unofficial mayor of Miami, he got the right to say something. This is a dude that fought the censorship for hip hop. He fought that and won. He beat the system. So Uncle Luke, nobody question him. Through and through, he real. I ain't never heard no fake shit about him. I got a few dudes down there that I politic with that's from Miami. But Jay-Z looking real life between giving that money to that questionable group in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? And then, now this. And Dame Dash said, if I was a billionaire, I wouldn't be working with nobody. I guess it's a partnership. But at the end of the day, he ain't got no, I don't know if Jennifer Lopez, Shakira, Rock Nation artist, I don't believe so. You ain't even get one of your artists up there. This supposed to be something you put Rhapsody and Meek Mill the headline in. You know, but it is what it is, man. You know. But Uncle Luke got a point. Don't just try to add us on the card under Shakira and Jennifer Lopez. No, we supposed to be represented very, very well. And you think Jay-Z will plug some brothers in to do the halftime show, but the NFL's like, no, we can't have that. That's too controversial. See, that's the difference. The NBA don't care, you know. The NBA, as long as you want to go up there and cuss, they had J. Cole come out there. And if the NBA figure out the parity issue they got get more parity, the NBA going to overtake the NFL. And if MLB find out how to make the game faster and speed it up, they going to overtake them soon too, once again. But hey, it's Goodfellas Sports TV. I'll link the article in the description. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. For more videos like this, check our music and entertainment playlist. Appreciate the love, support. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Let me know how you feel in the comment section. We gone.